Something that I find often happens is parents are very resistant to use technology for teaching, right? And there's also research that's coming out that's saying that screen time is actually detrimental to the development of the child. So I want to know, from your opinion, or what your rebuttal, being someone who uses machine learning or is a proponent of machine learning, what your rebuttal to that argument would be.
Well, first of all, obviously you want to, especially for younger kids, you want to reduce screen time. I think that's the best practice. But when they say reduce screen time, it's often reduce leisure screen time, not educational screen time. So there's a difference between the two, because you don't want kids playing games or watching Peppa Pig all day. You want or playing all these games, on the tablet, and I'll show you a few examples during my talk. But you want kids learning. So if they are learning, that's what my rebuttal is. Imagine if they don't have this tablet and they'll be engaging in stereotypy and not learning, or you use this tablet and they can be learning. Now, I'm not advocating to use 40 hours a week of tablet, far from it. But if we can use an hour or two to supplement per day to supplement what we're already doing, that could help a lot. But I think that we still have to be careful. And there's also the whole issue with generalization. Now, our preliminary our studies that we conducted in the past suggested that, when you use it directly with kids, most of them will still generalize if you teach with multiple exemplars from the onset. But it's still a lot safer bet and I would not recommend it using at a standalone. I would still recommend that parents, work on generalization, work on promoting generalization on the same concepts that are being taught, for example, with a tablet. Now, a lot of the apps that we've been developing, or the rest with machine learning, is not geared too much towards the child or the person with autism or developmental disability, as much as it's geared toward the professional and the parent. So it becomes less of an issue too. So the only thing that we really developed is the discrete child instruction app that's really used directly by the child. But the rest and most of what we're working on is really for the parent and for the behavior analyst to improve their practice.
Perfect. Thank you.